I am constantly amazed by the amount of people that tell me they do not have enough money to invest in property. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can be a property investor on almost any budget. The types of property deals that I'm talking about are very low entry in terms of their investment. When we think about property in the UK, we're thinking about putting down large deposits, houses and flats that cost hundreds of thousands of pounds, and to your standard everyday person, that sort of money just isn't accessible. And everybody wants to get onto the property ladder. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get involved in a property project or a deal for much less than you'd normally have to. Hey everybody, my name's Johnny Marsden and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, let me tell you a brief bit about me. I've been working in property now for nearly 15 years and I've used investment and worked with investors from my very first deal all the way up to my last. Equally, I've been super lucky to work alongside some of the UK's largest and most successful house builders. I now run a property sourcing company full-time and I invest in property myself too. I make these videos to help promote my services, but also help answer questions that I regularly get from my investors. If you like my videos and you're getting some value from them, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also, if you are looking to work with someone and you haven't had the time to find the right person, you can click the link below. You'll find all my details there where we can book in a call. You can also download a free PDF which explains how my company works and how I operate. And hopefully we'll be able to make some money in property together. Now let's get back into the video. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll see that I talk a lot about rent to social housing. Rent to social housing is essentially a form of the rent to rent strategy. You find a landlord that is willing to let their property to you for below the general market rent, and you are able to then manage that property on their behalf for a set amount of time. On the back end, you then let that out to a private tenant. In the social housing method though, rather than the end tenant be a private tenant, it's a social housing provider. Some of the benefits here are that the social housing provider will cover voids, maintenance, general repairs, so you can pass that onus onto them. Now, a lot of these deals that we're doing are done unit by unit. For example, we might pick up a block of 20 units and in there they're all 1 or 2 bedroom flats. We need investment for those of anywhere £12,500 to £20,000. That investment goes to the refurbishment of the property, securing the property and also furnishing the property. For an investment of about £15,000, you could expect to earn £600 a month for 36 months, so 3 years, earning yourself the best part of 17% return on your investment. And that 17% is each year. That's not even the accumulative ROI that you're getting. Over the course of the 3 years, you're going to be achieving 17% times 3, so well over 50%. You can also buy multiple amounts of these units, which means that your monthly repayments come up even more. Something that I've really noticed recently is that a lot of investors that are coming in at this lower entry level amount of investment really are looking for cash flow. The cash flow is the monthly repayments. If you save those and don't spend any of your money, and you use it as like an extra savings pot, as soon as you're able to afford another investment and you go for the next one and start compounding your money, you can turn that £15,000 into over £100,000 in way less than 10 years. Once you have a number like £100,000, then you can really start getting on the property ladder. You can start purchasing property with buy-to-let mortgages and really make your money grow. Wealth, really and truly, is in the capital growth of properties. And unfortunately, not everybody has access to £50,000 to £100,000 to start buying buy-to-lets. So one of the best entry-level ways of doing it with £12,500 to £15,000 is getting involved in some of these rent to rent deals. You don't need any sort of experience. You can let someone like myself manage your investment on your behalf. We set everything up with the landlords, we set everything up with the social housing provider, and your contract is simply with us, meaning we are the ones liable to pay you. Now, I've not heard of a property strategy where you can invest in it for less than £15,000 and expect a 17% net return on your money. And this is why I really think that rent to social housing is an incredible way for a newbie investor to get involved in property, compound their monthly repayments, and keep investing that over a long term until they can afford to buy a physical asset for themselves, as well as more experienced investors looking for that extra cash flow with large amounts of money that they want to get working for them monthly, a lot better than they might in a buy-to-let. If you're interested in what I've said and you've got a fair amount of money that won't buy you the asset but might allow you to invest in one of these rent to social housing deals, my contact details are below. Just click the link. You can download a free PDF which basically tells you how rent to social housing works and how I operate. After that, you can book in a free 20-minute no obligation discovery call so we can work out if we can actually work together. Thank you again for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.